An unusual controversy right here. A 69-year-old Vietnam combat vet has chained himself to his Northeast D.C. home tonight, and he's promising to stay there until the city makes it right. The vet says he and his wife say that they've been fighting the city for years over drainage from the alley into their home. The water has collapsed his basement walls, leaving the home uninhabitable. Bruce LeShan is live on 6th Street Northeast with George Ferris's story. Interesting, Bruce.
Yeah, Deborah, it is a really sad story. Here's George Ferris right here, and you can see he is chained to his front door. He says he and his wife have had to actually rent another home to live in while they fight with the city over fixing this one.
Yeah, I definitely am staying put.
The disabled vet and his wife have lived here for 37 years, and they are not giving up without a fight.
I deeply resent what the district government is trying to do to the house now.
For decades now, George Ferris says he has been asking D.C. to fix the drainage in the alley next to his home. 2 years ago, he says the pressure from the water building up next to his foundation collapsed the walls and left him with no place to call home.
There's water all through the basement. The foundation walls are now imploded into the cellar.
The home, Stonecroft, was built in 1862, and Ferris says the basement was all river stone with a rock fireplace, a staircase, and a rich history.
It's built by working people for working people.
The city has now bolted the door, closed the alley, and posted a notice of abatement, meaning workers can go in and do what they want. The city plans to spend $133,000 pouring new concrete walls in the basement, leaving him without even a window. Ferris says the city owes it to his family to rebuild the house the way it was.
This is not a mansion. It's only 14 feet wide and 40 feet deep.
Thank you, sir. I appreciate it. Sorry that we were a nuisance to you.
At one point, the city even sent behavioral health workers and firefighters to check on him, but they eventually left.
I guess I'll stay here until I die of exposure or I get some kind of resolution from the city.
Back now live, here is the alley underneath those plywood boards that you see right there. The alley is just collapsed into George Ferris's basement. Now the city says it is going to pay the contractor for now that $133,000, but there's still some question about whether some point in the future they're just going to tack that on to George Ferris's tax bill. Live in Northeast D.C., Bruce LeShan, WUSA 9.
Oh
Deborah?
my gosh, what a story, Bruce. Tell George we are thinking of him tonight.